Accidents are an unfortunate reality of life. From slip and falls to car collisions, accidents can result in a wide range of injuries, both physical and emotional. When these accidents are caused by the negligence or wrongdoing of another party, the victims have the right to seek compensation for their losses. This is where accident and injury lawyers come into play, serving as legal advocates who navigate the complexities of the legal system to ensure victims receive the justice and compensation they deserve. Understanding accident and injury law. Accident and injury law, also known as personal injury law, is a legal field that focuses on providing legal remedies to individuals who have suffered harm due to the negligence or intentional actions of others. These injuries can encompass physical injuries, emotional distress, property damage, and even wrongful death. The primary goal of accident and injury lawyers is to help victims recover financially and emotionally from the consequences of an accident. This involves holding the responsible parties accountable and securing compensation for medical bills, lost wages, pain and suffering, and other related expenses. Types of accidents handled by accident and injury lawyers. Accident and injury lawyers cover a wide range of accidents and incidents, including but not limited to car accidents. One of the most common types of personal injury cases, car accidents can result in serious injuries and property damage. Lawyers in this field work to establish fault, negotiate with insurance companies, and represent clients in court if necessary. Slip and fall accidents. Property owners have a duty to maintain safe premises. If someone is injured due to hazardous conditions on someone else's property, such as a slippery floor or inadequate lighting, a lawyer can help establish negligence. Medical malpractice. When medical professionals provide substandard care that leads to injury or death, victims or their families may file a medical malpractice claim. These cases can be highly complex, requiring a thorough understanding of medical standards and legal regulations. Product liability. If a defective product causes harm to a consumer, the manufacturer, distributor, or retailer may be held liable. Lawyers in this field work to prove that the product was defective and caused the injury. Workplace accidents. Employees injured on the job may be entitled to workers' compensation benefits. However, in cases where negligence or a third party is involved, an accident and injury lawyer can help the victim pursue additional compensation. Dog bites. Dog owners are responsible for the actions of their pets. If a dog bite occurs due to an owner's negligence, the victim may be able to seek compensation for their injuries. Intentional torts. In cases where harm is caused intentionally, such as assault or battery, a victim can pursue legal action against the responsible party. Roles and responsibilities of accident and injury lawyers. Accident and injury lawyers provide comprehensive legal services to victims of accidents. Their roles encompass various tasks and responsibilities. Case evaluation. Lawyers begin by evaluating the circumstances of the accident and the extent of the injuries. This helps them determine if the case has legal merit and what potential compensation the victim might be entitled to. Gathering evidence. Collecting evidence is crucial to proving negligence and building a strong case. This can include obtaining accident reports, medical records, photographs, witness statements, and expert opinions. Negotiating with insurers. Dealing with insurance companies can be complex and challenging. Lawyers negotiate with insurance adjusters to ensure victims receive a fair settlement that covers medical expenses, lost wages, and other damages. Determining liability. Establishing liability is a critical aspect of personal injury cases. Lawyers must demonstrate that the defendant's negligence or intentional actions directly led to the victim's injuries. Calculating damages. Lawyers help victims accurately calculate the value of their claim. This includes quantifying both economic damages, tangible financial losses, and non-economic damages, pain, suffering, emotional distress, etc. Filing legal documents. Personal injury cases involve numerous legal documents, from initial demand letters to court filings. Lawyers ensure that all necessary paperwork is completed accurately and on time. Settlement negotiations. Many personal injury cases are settled out of court. Lawyers negotiate with the opposing party to reach a fair settlement that adequately compensates the victim. Trial representation: if a settlement cannot be reached, lawyers are prepared to take the case to court. They present evidence, cross-examine witnesses, and make arguments to persuade judges and juries of their client's case. Qualities of effective accident and injury lawyers. When seeking the services of an accident and injury lawyer, certain qualities can indicate their competence and suitability for handling your case. Experience: an experienced lawyer is familiar with the complexities of personal injury law and has a track record of successful case outcomes. Specialization: lawyers who specialize in personal injury law have a deep understanding of the nuances within this field, which can be advantageous in building strong cases. Communication skills: effective communication is crucial in legal matters. A skilled lawyer can explain complex legal terms in understandable language and keep clients informed about the progress of their case. Empathy: personal injury cases often involve victims who have suffered physically and emotionally. A compassionate lawyer understands their client's pain and works to alleviate their burdens. Resourcefulness: building a strong case requires extensive resources, including expert witnesses, investigators, and medical professionals. A reputable lawyer has access to these resources. Negotiation skills: many cases are resolved through negotiation. A lawyer's ability to negotiate effectively can significantly impact the outcome of a settlement. Trial experience: while most cases settle out of court, having a lawyer with trial experience is valuable. They should be comfortable representing you in court if the need arises. Contingency fees and affordability. One notable aspect of accident and injury law is the use of contingency fee arrangements. In a contingency fee agreement, the lawyer agrees to represent the client without requiring upfront payment for legal services. Instead, the lawyer's fees are contingent on the outcome of the case. If the lawyer is successful in securing compensation for the client, they receive a percentage of the recovered amount as their fee. If the case is not successful, the client typically does not owe the lawyer any fees. This arrangement makes legal representation accessible to individuals who might not otherwise afford it, allowing victims to pursue justice and compensation without the added burden of upfront legal fees.